Uh, 17 AP4.
Okay, so that's pretty painful.
Four of that is smite.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that hurt him. You see the shot like hit him in the face, and like the bullet takes like a piece of his like jaw off, or like his cheek off. Like he does look hurt, but not hurt enough for that to be the effect, and him just be like kind of staggered. So yeah, that's kind of weird.
And then is ducking a movement?
Ducking, yeah, yes, that would be a movement.
Oh, okay. I can't move.
Like duck down beneath the guard.
Yep.
Yeah. But nice shot. That was not fun for him.
He's kind of scary.
I
didn't kill him.
Yeah,
There's
like
a lot of them.
you sort of caught a glimpse of his face through, and it like with the bloody chunk missing from it, he looks kind of like haggard and like corpse-like almost. Right, so that would be Robin's turn.
I tell Tara he ugly.
He nasty. So yeah, ship's turn. It rotates and fires its forward cannons at you. So this is a flat roll because of deflection, and it misses.
Woo.
So boom, and they go just astern of you. All right, that is.
Did Paul make it to the Admiral yet?
Yes, we'll say because they're pretty close now. So yes, Paul fluttered down to the Admiral.
All right, I'm gonna tell Tara, like, if you need to talk, you can try to talk through Paul. I've never done it. I don't know if it'll work, but
Paul will repeat Tara's words to the best of his ability.
he's a parrot, so he should be pretty good at it.
Yeah, that's true. I rolled the wrong dice there. Alright, so movement of your allies.
Also, I don't know how long you would say it has been since, but it's only a 30-minute spell.
Yeah, it's definitely within that time still. This is all transpired in like a couple of minutes at most.
Yeah.
Alright, so the crew over there. That ship is on fire. Okay, it's still on fire. Let's see if they can put it out. No, they cannot. They're no longer distracted. The Admiral gets a raise. And just gonna move there. Unfortunately, that side is not loaded for them. But yep, that's the end of their turn. So that's it. And new round.
Joker.
Oh no,
That's pretty good though. That's better.
there you go.
How are we
Alright.
looking?
Let's fuck him up.
Yep, we got a Joker. You guys.
And that just applies to ship actions, right? Not to everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, they're going last. That's not good for them, given their current position.
Does the Joker apply to, like, my personal actions?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Perks of being a captain, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. Classic Tara moment. We're gonna go all fucking out. I'm not gonna bother focusing too much on steering the ship. I'm just gonna spin the wheel as hard to the left as I can.
That's the way.
Oh yeah, I got a 9. I'm great at spinning that fucking wheel.
Nice.
345. Prepare to fire starboard! 1 thing of movement. 2 things of movement.
Oh, nice.
Fire starboard!
Boom. As the crew on top of the deck, they run over to the other side to fire those cannons.
Don't miss.
All
Alright. I rolled 1 and I got a 6.
right, nice.
I'll roll the other one. Ah, shit. I got a 3. I rolled a 1.
Nah, unfortunate.
Oh, the damage roll is poo on this side too. Fuck.
Wait,
that's not
Joker? Wait, Joker?
Anything.
Do I get Joker on this?
No, they're extras.
The cannons rolled like piss damage too, even with the T. That's like a 14 AP.
Ugh. Underwhelming.
But we're not done. Alright, I'm gonna step the fuck up and I'm gonna cast. Oh boy, here we go. Armor piercing 6, heavy weapon, double range bolt, boosted to 3d6.
Oh man.
I'm gonna fucking lightning bolt this motherfucker.
All right.
I will, of course, blood cast.
Yep.
I will take 2 wounds to go all the way up.
Oh boy.
Fuck it, why not?
So you're doing 3 levels of empowerment?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
All right.
because I've done the math. I'm at a -7 plus 12 plus 5 total.
Wow. That's fucking sweet.
Actually, let me think here. Rage casting. Obviously, at this point, there's why the fuck wouldn't I? Oh, if I rage cast, or no, if I blood cast, I can't do a bone talisman.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the 2. So yeah, I will rage cast. Why not? So this is 7 plus 12 plus 14. So this is at a +7. Oh, Joker bonus. +9.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Just don't crit fail.
Yeah.
You just had
For
to
the
say
love of
something.
God.
Okay, so I did roll a 1 and a 2. So I will spend a Benny.
Yeah, you don't want to backlash that.
Ah, there we go. A 14.
All right, hits with 2 raises.
All right. I assume this doesn't get the T bonus.
No.
Because that'd be kind of fucking nuts.
No,
But
that's
it
just
does-
for siege weaponry.
It does get.
I mean, this is essentially a siege weapon at this point.
But it's a lightning bolt. So
it's
this
actually
is
probably
AP.
not going to be a lightning bolt. It's going to be just like a dart of air, like a punch.
Okay, yeah.
As sharp as I can make it. So the blood casting is +2 damage per.
Yep, so +6
Okay.
damage from that.
So +6, +8 for the Joker.
And then AP6.
And AP6. He's got some metal shit going on. One of them exploded. Only one of them exploded. Oh! It's actually a really shitty damage roll. But 8. I'll spend a penny.
Any of that damage?
Yep.
All right.
Oh wow, somehow worse. Eh. Oh no, it was one better. Which I think actually makes the difference because it's 28 AP6 instead of 27 AP6.
Okay. So let's see here. That's P6. So that's that does make a difference. That's a wound worth of difference.
Oh, worth it.
All right. So yeah, that's a lot. That's 3 wounds to this ship.
Fucking A.
Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, although it's a galleon, so it only takes 2
I don't think
wounds.
it can take 3 wounds.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, that same is true for frigates. That can only take 2 wounds.
I've been waiting most of this game to get to throw out a bolt like that.
All right. So let's see what the crit is. Oh my.
Yeah.
Powder magazine.
Yep. I just rolled double 6s.
Oh,
Yes! Yes, I am the greatest mage in the world.
Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Oh. So what happened?
It's just, all right. Yeah. So
Wow.
So you pull a broadside. The cannons fire. They don't do too much. And you step up to the side of the deck and like hold your hands together and like condense all of the power you can muster into this like pressurized ball of air and just like punch it forward across the water. And the water sort of like ripples out to either side from like the force of the movement and punches through the front of the ship and goes probably about 2/3 down the length. And then like for a second, it's just like, and then boom, as the entire thing blows up.
Oh my god.
So this does mean that both of the frigates next to it are going to take damage.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, this is the second powder magazine we've had in 2 sessions.
I mean, Arnaki just put them in poor places.
It's a 1 in 36 chance. All right, so yep, because it's 2d6 table, so double 6s. All right, so
God.
galleon. Okay, well I rolled like crap on the damage roll, so you guys are fine. That was 18 damage total. That could have been really bad because it's 2d6 plus 14.
Oh,
God.
oh shit! Oh shit! That could have exploded.
Damn. All right. Well, yeah, that was a truncated battle, but a pretty freaking epic way of doing it. Also, Tara, I need you to give me a vigor roll.
Yeah, sure. I don't care if I fucking die from that, because that was awesome. Vigor, you say.
Yep.
So, am I still ignoring wound penalties, Mr. Dibbs?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then I got a 6.
Up to 2. You're going
Okay.
up to 2.
So you feel like dizzy after that amount of energy expended. In addition to your wounds, it's just like, oh man, that took a lot out of you. Because when you do 3 levels of empowerment, you have to make a vigor roll or be exhausted.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't you have?
But you
are you still
succeeded.
exhausted?
-2, yeah, like the second level of fatigue.
Yeah.
So
You have fatigue right now.
No.
Okay, I thought someone did.
she did, then that would make her like just pass out into
Pass
a
out.
spell coma. All right, yeah. So, that explosion rocks the area and sending like debris and bits of ship raining down around you. Kind kind of staggers everyone on deck, but you are able to, or like no significant damage.
Paul will say, "There she blows."
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna work into Paul. I want to see what's going on that ship.
Yeah. So there's a fire on that ship.
Oh man, I'm glad Paul wasn't hanging out near the galleon.
Oh man, yeah, that would have been bad. Paul would have taken a lot of damage.
Can I? I'm gonna have instruct Paul to move so I can cast through him to control or like manipulate water or whatever.
Yeah.
Do what I can to put out the fire.
All right. Yeah. So you can do that. It is able to be resolved with Paul's help and with the crew who are already sort of on it. But on the
Paul
ship,
do like water bending moves.
yeah, see, he like moves his wings while like perched on the side of the ship.
Oh, cheap, like.
Yeah. So with the explosion, the admiral kind of like looks on in disbelief for a second and then just kind of like laughs like, well then. And Kyrie kind of just does a little like golf clap.
Oh, Kyrie saw that? Yes.
Yep.
Witness my power.
Witness me. All right, yeah. So the that shit is messed up. Are you guys going to? I assume you're going to comb through the salvage for some loot and any survivors to take prisoner.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Or are we not? Is this?
I think we are.
All right.
It's too bad it totally exploded and we couldn't take it, but
yeah, that was unfortunate. That definitely cut into your profit a little bit, but yeah, that was going to be a rough fight.
Yeah, the bright side, they're not shooting us.
All right, so just gotta.
I guess from the crow's nest, I'll like try to spot survivors.
All right, yeah. So roughly 10% of the crew is remaining, which is like
the admiral,
8 people.
and the admiral and the other captain, and both their ship mages, and all the crew totally saw that.
Yep.
Oh.
pretty
Let's see here. My notes.
Also, I'm very tired suddenly.
Oh wait, so you did get some fatigue?
No, but I did take 2 wounds.
But those are negated.
Yeah.
Still, you want to go see the doctor,
Right.
Yeah.
Are those self-inflicted?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I can't heal those.
Because I can only spend 1 Benny to ignore wound penalties from blood cast, and I did 3 levels.
All right, so as you guys head up to search the salvage for survivors, where are you guys? We're gonna be on the ship. I assume Tara's at the helm.
I'll be in the crow's nest spotting.
You staying in the crow's nest, Mr. Dibbs?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you guys both give me notice rolls?
Oh. Penalties. What kind?
15.
15.
What kind of penalties?
Eye patch penalty.
Okay, so -2. So 4.
Yes, but what kind of penalty?
12, 13.
13. Okay.
My 4 just kept on going.
Right. Nice. Just gotta do something here real quick. Don't mind me.
Oh, you're just blowing up our ships, huh?
Just rolling some dice.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. Rocks fall.
Oh, nice. All right,
I mean, that
Sending in the
6
dolphin commandos.
that 6 could just as easily happen to us.
Yep. Don't you say that. We have our plot armor is thicker. Maybe.
No, we just have a vortex of wind around the ship.
Yeah.
All right. So, Robin and Mr. Dibbs, as you guys sort of approach, you're kind of like here, and the Admiral's ship is sort of circling around the other side. You see the a spectral form in the water, and you guys both spot this for whatever reason, maybe just like silhouetted by the flames as it sort of like moves up closer towards your ship, and it.
Can I draw a bead on it?
You can draw a bead on it as it gets fairly close.
Something in the water. I just yelled out.
Yeah, I'll telecommunicate with Tara and be like, "Yo, there's a ghost coming. Should I shoot it?
Yeah.
Can I shoot it?"
Yep, you can give it a shot. It is underwater, so
Ooh.
I'll say like -2 to hit because of like water resistance. I mean, that is helped by the air smite because it's like a little bit of air punching through to guide the bullet.
Yep.
Mr. Dibbs, if you would like, you can
marksman-
also fire, but
All right.
Would my marksman negate that, or is that a different penalty than what that would be?
Oh yeah. So how far is it? Medium.
Yeah, your marksman would negate it. Yeah, probably medium. Well, no, it's short range at this point.
Okay.
Your what's your rifle like? 20.
It's 24.
Okay.
So 16.
There it is.
Does my eye patch -2, or is that just on perception? I thought my eye patch. Yeah, it does.
I think
it does.
yeah.
It does.
It's -2 as
So
well.
16 -2, 14.
I got 12.
Okay, so that is both hits with 2 raises.
Oh, what are we shooting? I forgot.
A specter.
Oh, you don't have smite on your gun.
No.
So yeah, don't worry about rolling damage. You hit though.
Yeah. Can I have put smite on my gun?
I mean, you probably didn't have time to do it and
Okay,
fire
gotcha.
before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just sort of like instinctively fire at the form approaching.
Nailed
It's like,
it.
oh, nope, that didn't work.
Like, oh shit, nailed it, but for why? I hit it better than you did.
25 AP.
Oh man.
Yeah.
all right,
You killed it better than I did.
Let's see. So that is. 64. Ooh. All right, so you see the specter sort of come up, and just as it like sort of moves up towards the top of the water, you notice, and Tara, alerted by Robin, you sort of look over and you see that it is this sort of gaunt, hollowed out looking Dracian man with a like
Without a
chunk
jaw.
out of his cheek, and his like rasping voice says, "You bloody peasant, you'll regret them." And he's shot through the head with the magical bullet that breaks through his intangibility, and he shimmers back into corporeality and sinks down into the water as blood starts to pool out around him.
Oh.
Yes.
Dude got embarrassed.
Dude got embarrassed.
Yeah, that was not good for him. Yeah, so
Hopefully he wasn't important.
well, yeah, I guess.
Not anymore.
I mean, you can retrieve his body and see if he somehow managed to survive that if you want. But
Nah.
Yeah, he might have some loot on
Do
him.
you want me to go get him?
he survived the ship explosion.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
And being shot in the head.
Do you want me to go
Yeah.
get him?
I mean,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
All right, give me the protection and I'll go get him.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I don't think I can hold my breath long enough.
I'll focus for a sec. Protection is 2. 1, 2, 3. Channeling. And I don't really want to mess anything. So I'll burn a minor bone talisman. Make a flat roll. Didn't need to. But I got a 5. So you can
I jump.
breathe water now.
You jump off of the mast.
Yep.
Oh boy. That's pretty far, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's like
And then,
that's like 30, 40 feet.
But he has water protection.
No,
what does
it's like
environmental
100
protection
feet.
for water do?
Is it the mass?
Yeah, masts are like really tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you still want to do that?
Does the water do I know if water protection doesn't help from that?
You do not.
I've been meaning to test that.
Then
but
I
keep
jump.
forgetting.
Okay. Well, so give me an athletics roll. +2 because of the boots,
Okay.
because this is considered an environmental hazard.
Okay. 7.
Uh,
Nope. Sorry. +2. 9.
9. Okay.
So it's
Nice.
should I go get him? Then, yes. All right, give me the protection. You got it. Bye.
And you just assume that, yeah, that should cover me.
Yep, that's how that works.
All right. I just want to look this up to be sure. I think you're probably okay, but I don't remember
Let's
if you take
find out.
half damage or if you take no damage.
Let's find out.
I'll telecommunicate to her. Like, we never told him that it doesn't stop like physical, did we?
Okay,
It's
so,
as he's falling,
um,
swan dive.
So, as we all know, water above 50 feet is effectively concrete, right?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Um,
Oh yeah.
If it is below 50 feet, a raise on the athletics roll negates all damage because you do like the graceful dive and you
Yeah.
cut into the water. Thankfully, environmental protection, like you dive down there, you're like, oh man, this is like a really long ways. Is my face gonna just splat on this
Yeah,
concrete
Yeah.
water?
Yep.
But as you like fly down, the water kind of like balloons out around you and like catches you gently almost with the
yes.
environmental protection.
Yes.
And you plunge into the waves.
I've always seen Tara do that, so awesome.
So how I'm ruling that is the environmental protection just removes the 50-foot cap on safely hitting the water.
So
So if you don't make the athletics roll with the raise, you're still taking a shit ton of damage.
Oh. Oh.
That still would have been 10d10 plus 10
Roll it.
half.
Roll it real quick.
All right, I'm gonna roll it on roll 20.
Yeah, exactly. I wanna see what kind of damage I'm looking at for like reference. Unless I shouldn't know.
No, that's fine. So that would be
right?
31 damage.
Oh, against just straight base toughness of
Yep.
6.
hmm
So, well, with the magic would work. So
With
10.
the magic,
So
yeah.
10.
Yeah, so that's like 5 wounds.
Ugh. The loot is going. Negating 2. So I'd be at 3.
Well, it doesn't negate you taking them.
But but it was
pretend it does.
yeah.
If you want to pretend that. But you did not do that, and you dived into the water gracefully. You even felt, actually, like the boots were the thing that pushed you over, not taking that damage as well, because you got a 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you feel like the boots sort of like help shape the water around you a little bit.
Nice.
Oh man.
And yeah, you shoot down in there. And you swim over to him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Super dead. Super dead.
He's got like a hole in his head.
Super
Size
dead.
of a rifle bullet.
Hole in his head.
But you're able to get his blood-stained body, drag it back up on deck. Oddly enough, his corpse is not as like corpse-like looking as he was in life. He looks more like a normal dead guy who was just recently shot.
Oh. Well, how do you like that?
So conversely, he looks less dead while he's dead.
Huh.
Dibs.
Ah!
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was calling dibs.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say. What are you saying?
Is that why you named your character Mr. Dibs, Mike?
Why?
To say, like, I call dibs on the loot?
Maybe. No, it's because of my last name. It's short.
Okay,
it's
well,
short.
yeah, that's like perfect.
Yep. Yep.
I just made that connection.
Yeah. No, I guess so did I. No, I already got dibs on all loot.
I'm Mr. Dibs.
Yep, that's Mr. Dibs. I already claimed a Mr. Dibs, and that supersedes all dibs.
Yeah, so there are like 7 more random survivors on here. Like, Powder Magazine really sucks.
Yeah.
That was very devastating.
Oh man,
Alright,
dude,
everyone.
sailors are gonna be singing about that for frickin' ages.
Yep. Many songs will be sung.
All right, everyone, grab a hold. We'll make a line, and I'm swimming back to the ship.
Yeah. All right. So to sort of expedite the like cleanup of the battle, which will be pretty extensive, because like there's still probably little skirmishes going on around, but the main event is over. At this point, the blockade is thoroughly broken.
Yeah.
The Arnaki's ace in the hole was their ritual thing.
Which,
yes,
Captain.
yeah, that
Captain.
Woo! It was a good session for Tara.
Yeah, it really.
So
was.
many of the good things that happened were like within a margin of error of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Very true. Yeah, good, well thought indeed. So you gather up what loot you can from the ships, and that takes sort of like the rest of the night as the fleet sort of reassembles, and well, I mean, there's still probably much loot to be gathered, but that will be washed up on the shoals in the coming days.
Yeah.
And as the sun rises, the fog thins a little bit. It still remains fairly thick, but with the sunlight, you're able to see a little bit more. And you guys make your way back into port, slowly but surely. You're greeted as you sort of head in closer to Gray Harbor. You're greeted by the sight of bonfires across the beach, and there are the Karaites that were sort of like waiting there on the beaches to see you out are sort of gathered around them, with a lot of bones riddling the beaches. Human bones.
Oh fuck!
It seems as though the battle did not remain at sea.
Oh no.
Oh, the dad came here too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thankfully, the Karite people of this island are quite capable, especially when it comes to dealing with supernatural creatures such as this. And it seems as though Grey Harbor sustained little in the way of casualties from that. There was definitely a little bit of battle damage in the city, but and a couple of the Renegade fleet's ships didn't come back.
Oh.
And likely suffered a grim fate. But all in all, minimal casualties. That being said, the your ship and Tara especially are sort of hailed heroes of the day because you were able to both dispel that ritual before it could gain more traction and blow up the flagship in one hit.
I think I'll retire now.
End with a bang.
Pass on the title of Dread Pirate Tara.
There you go.
Uh,
Because you just earned it right there.
I'm not gonna top that.
Well, the campaign is only half over.
Yeah, I guess.
You could always blow up 3 ships. See, I mean, you're obviously skipping 2 and going right to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the after a bit of probably like 3 or 4 days of salvaging things and quite a bit of celebration as well.
Yeah.
The Renegade fleet is ecstatic at their latest victory, and they managed to get quite a few ships and like cannons and guns and stuff from the various captured ships or sunk ships. So the overall like resources were definitely a net positive. In terms of what your guys' share of the loot is, let me do that. So from your various vessels that you took down, you get all the loot, what little there is from the galleon, of course. So there's a total of 8 units of weaponry, which is just like a mix of personal weaponry, rifles, blades, and cannons, cannonballs, gunpowder, all that. Well, no, not gunpowder. Gunpowder's separate.
Did we get any shotguns?
Well, yeah, actually, we'll go 6 weaponry and 2 gunpowder.
That's
Did you get any shotguns?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I
just
would
going to go ahead and put that in our notes.
Excluding like eccentric weapons, there are a handful of most kinds of like normal weapons. So no scale and hand candles or Gatling pistols, because those are no sailor is going to have that.
What?
But yeah, there's at least a handful of any of the other guns or weapons. Yeah. So did you write that down?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 1 unit of luxury goods, salvaged from various like the captain's cabin and a lot of the bits from the galleon. You're able to get some fancy gold stuff from there. The mage that you dragged up on deck. He had a talisman of protection on him, which is an amulet with an onyx crystal in it, and that has 15 power points. and necromancy trappings.
Ooh.
And then he also had 200 marks worth of ritual components in his fanny pack.
200 marks?
200 marks, yep.
Oh,
Some
that's
very
not bad.
like rare incense and like high quality chalk.
Ooh.
Some fancy ass chalk.
I'll take that fancy ass chalk for sure.
Let's see. Oh, okay, and then for the ships themselves that you captured, I'm assuming that you don't want any of the like wrecks of the ship. You just would like monetary compensation for their value.
Yeah, I don't think we want any boats.
Because like the two ships that you took, you have, or no, the frigate that you chopped all the masts off of, you have rights to that. Ismail gave you the kill on that one, since you came in and finished it while they were struggling with borders. So if you'd like to give that to the Renegade Fleet, they will give you 6,000 marks for it, as it is still mostly intact hull-wise.
I mean, I don't want it.
Yeah, sell it.
I mean, this is your opportunity to become Admiral Tara Najar. I don't care.
I have the Admiral's hat. That's enough.
Admiral in spirit.
Yeah, that's all I want.
You also need a crew for the ship, and you need to like pay them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
expensive being an admiral.
Not to mention we have to pay our crew yet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take the money. Oh,
Yes.
speaking of our crew, how many of them survived?
Oh yes, we should roll that as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So
Also, if he's not too busy saving people's lives, if our doc could take a quick look at me.
oh yeah, you're
On
kind
our
of
way
injured,
back.
aren't you? Yeah.
I gotta stop doing that, but it's so much fun.
Damn. Wow. Okay. Only one out of the 7 that were incapacitated died.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Alright.
Way to go, doctor.
It's definitely the guy that got his chest withered.
Yeah.
I updated that as well.
All right. Yep.
Damn, Doctor
So you're at-
Fitch.
He's like a good doctor.
I'm gonna give that son of a bitch a raise.
Did you? Yeah. Also, 69 shares of loot now. So
Yep.
so.
Yeah, I haven't saved it.
Oh, okay. I was. All right.
While he's like patching me up, well, actually no, it's probably after we're to bed. I just want to ask Dr. Finch if there's like anything he wants that we could maybe get for him, because he's been doing such a good job patching me and the crew up. Well,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
hasn't
Speaking of
patched me
which,
up yet, but-
he got a raise, so you're fine.
yeah, the fuck you want, man? You want something? I'll get you something nice.
Yeah. So he says, "Oh well, you do get quite a few interesting injuries. I would prefer a few more luxuries for my quarters, if you would like. You would be able to spare such things. A new teapot, perhaps.
I'll see what I can do.
But other than that, I simply, well, I like a little bit of excitement in my practice, you know?
Oh, you've got it here. I'll see what I can do about that teapot.
These, dehydration-based attacks are quite strange, I must say.
There's like a desiccated corpse.
Yeah.
His chest like melted in, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, necromancy, pretty nasty.
Oh, yes. Although quite interesting. You can't deny that.
But, by the way, the mage guy, he's looking less dead now that he's dead.
Yeah.
Can occult that shit?
You could, yes. Anyone who would like could roll occult on that.
With the talisman, can I? I'm assuming it's something having to do with the talisman.
Okay. So I got an 11, but I also
Okay.
got a 1 on the occult die.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a 6.
4 for Luca.
All right. So it was probably. I mean, it's pretty clear this dude was a necromancer. Probably just the form that his protection spell takes. Sort of like make you more corpse-like and resistant to damage.
Yeah. That makes
Yep. And also kind of spooky, you know. That's the added bonus. All right. Yeah, I think that's all the loot that you got. Oh, well, yeah, no, the galleon's destroyed. Yeah, there would have been more with that, but...
Did we get anything?
I'm sorry, but I'm
nice?
not that sorry.
Nah, probably worth
Did we
it.
get any? Did we get anything nice from the crew of the frigate? I know we sold the frigate for.
Yeah,
Does
that
the captain have luxuries or anything like that?
part of the luxuries came from that.
Okay.
Probably a good part of them, actually. So in regards to your trade goods, if you want to sell any of them in Grey Harbor,
Is this gonna be at regular?
it would be at regular prices, and they are able to buy up to 6 units of whatever.
6 units total, or 6 units each?
6 units total.
Okay.
Just because, like,
Oh, yeah.
there's not a lot of economy and commerce flowing through here, so they can only give you so much money.
Question.
Yes.
Were there any, I don't suppose there were any 24-pound cannons amongst the loot.
Let's see here.
I mean, we could go on diving expeditions to go get all the cannons. The
I mean, that sounds
or is
kind
that
Yeah.
is that considered in our weaponry, or like the
Yeah.
weaponry that we got? Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, it's considered like you and some of the other renegade pirates do that to salvage, because yeah, a lot of those ships got sunk. There is, in fact, a single 24-pounder that you're able to salvage. It does need a little bit of refurbishment, because it was not. It did go down with the ship.
a little bit of TLC.
Yeah, so you'll need to build another wooden frame for it and sort of polish it up. But if you want to use that, it is there. That would reduce your units of weaponry by 1, because that's like a big ass cannon. Yeah, it's 750 marks, so it's about almost the same as a. Well, yeah, on average, the same as a single unit of weaponry.
I mean, do you guys want to? Do we have chasers? We have chasers, right?
Yeah, I guess you could trade out 2 of your cannons for that, and then you wouldn't change the number of weaponry things you have.
Right. It's just such a nice even number right now when keeping track of ammo.
Yeah. I mean, because we can't just add more cannons. We don't have.
No,
we're full. We had 20 out of 20. Currently on the bow, we have 4 12-pounders. We could take 2 of them off and put 1 24-pounder on there.
And then we'd have, instead of a battery of 4,
you'd have a single shot and a battery of 2.
Yeah, a single 24-pounder shot. Yeah, that starts to get weird. Although, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily be... that's fine.
It's a big gun.
It is a big gun. Maybe we don't need that.
I mean, you could always buy some if you find your...
I mean, after what you did, I think we should just get rid of our... More room for loot.
I mean, I I can't do that twice. If I do that twice, I die. Maybe.
All right. So after looking at the going market prices and what we have, I think we should get rid of our 2 units of gunpowder and then the rest weapons.
All right. So 2 gunpowder.
4 weapons.
All right. So that's
5,200. And then, so now we have 2 units of weaponry, no gunpowder.
all right. Yeah, checks out. So a total of 11,200 marks for this adventure.
All right, I'll update the plunder. The 300 marks that we spent on cannonballs before we started this, should that be considered investment?
For sure.
Take it.
No,
Yeah,
up to
okay.
you.
So 11,200 minus 300 is 10,900.
Do we want to invest in some fancy shot? There's the volcanic shot. I think they shot some volcanic shot at us. Actually.
They did. You would have gotten some of it if the ship didn't blow up.
Oops. Worth it.
I mean, we are currently we currently have room for 6 more units of shot.
Oh man, the storm shot seems that seems really nasty.
That can't be right. Did we only do 6 broadsides? I thought I was keeping track as we went, but I may have missed one. 6 sounds like a little low.
We only fired. Oh, we fired 2 at the galleon.
You did
One
a
at
couple
the
when you were
frigate.
fighting the.
One at the brig or sloop.
No, we did 2 or 3 at the brig, including chasers. I know we fired chasers twice. I'll just take 1 off.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be that accurate. It's just sort of a rough count, so you not just have infinite cannonballs.
All right, so we have 7 shot available.
Do you guys want to try and buy some special cannonballs?
I mean, we might as well fill up, and I'll take that out of the booth, and then before we divide it up.
All right.
We could buy a bunch of. We could just buy explosive shot instead of regular solid shot.
Yeah, that would definitely be the most common special shot they have, just because.
Because the volcanic ice and the storm shot are pretty
They're magic. Yeah.
They're probably.
Well, what's available here in Grey Harbor?
All right. Let's see here. So for obviously chain shot, canister shot, that's standard. Volcanic shot.
And what kind of edge do I need to take to make magic cannon shot?
You need to be able to probably alchemy actually. That's what that would be covered under.
And what about magic items, like those boots?
Skills. Magic items are a whole thing.
Okay.
I didn't make any rules to make full-on magic items because I want them to be fairly rare and powerful.
Okay. Sorry.
People that make magic items are the main thing is you need some source of significant power to make them powerful. So that comes from yourself, or you steal it from someone else, or power it up in some other esoteric way.
Okay.
All right, so there are there is a single broadside of volcanic shot available. 2 broadsides of ice shot, and no storm shot. And 2 broadsides of explosive shot.
Go ahead and grab the explosive.
Yeah, so that's going to be...
the volcanic shot is really just like... I don't think that's pretty nasty. Like, that's like, we just want to kill people and start fires and shit. The ice shot's kind of interesting. I don't think I want the volcanic shot just because that seems like even more likely to blow up ships than apparently we already are.
Yeah, it's not really good pirating. Cannon.
I mean, it might be good to just have as like oh shit, we really got ourselves into one.
Yeah, that's true. I'm good with buying it, I guess. It's neat.
Yeah, so they're a little bit more expensive here too because of availability. So a broadside of explosive shot is going to be 100 marks. And then for the other stuff, those will be 150 marks for any of the, or either volcanic or ice, if you want to get those.
You said there's 2 volcanic and 1 ice?
Other way around.
Oh.
1 volcanic, 2 ice.
Let's just fill up with solid again then.
Sure.
So you buy the explosive shot and then fill up with solid.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
7, 9, 15. So 5 solid, and they're at how many apiece?
For solid shot, 60.
For broadside, so another 300. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Do we want to go ahead and divvy out the loot now?
Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I mean, this seems like the capstone.
Crew needs some celebrating money.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, 150 marks a share.
So 300 marks for the 3 of you.
All right, I'm giving that guy who stayed and protected the captain an extra 50 from mine.
All right, nice. Yeah. He buys you a drink with part of that at one point during your revelry.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the
other guy gets just enough to eat and drink.
you.
And 950 to the ship.
He didn't get a chance to make up for it.
No.
Because the ship blew up.
Yep.
Yeah, so like I said, much revelry over the next couple of days as you were to salvage the loot and stuff. The Karaites sort of stay out on the beach with like fires, and you see that they are like there's a group of the Kerjahat that are gathering the bones into like piles and like putting them in like these sort of spiraling designs.
White Walkers.
Yeah.
At least they're just bones, not like limbs.
Yeah. So
Limbs.
they're yeah, they're doing their thing. And at some point during this, the admiral and the captains sort of like get together with you to sort of probably when they give you like officially all the loot that you got from it, and the admiral sort of offers